This is the best way to improve your running ability. Hey runners! Can you picture this in your mind? You're out on a beautiful, sun-drenched trail, the breeze rushing past you as you effortlessly glide through the landscape. You're feeling energized and alive, the miles melting away beneath your feet as you maintain a strong, steady pace. You're not even breaking a sweat, despite the distance you've covered. It feels almost too good to be true, like some sort of dreamy running utopia. But it's not a fantasy. It's a reality that you can experience for yourself. Well, today I'm going to share with you a little-known secret that can help you break through that plateau and take your running ability to the next level. Are you ready? This is the best way to improve your running ability. Run slower for longer and heart rate zone 2. Now I know that might sound counterintuitive. We've all been told that the only way to get faster and stronger is to push ourselves to the limit and go all out in our workouts. But the truth is, there is a time and a place for high-intensity training. However, if that's all you're doing, you might actually be hindering your progress. So let's talk about heart rate zones and how they can impact your training. First things first, let's define heart rate. It's simply a measure of how hard your body is working during exercise. By tracking your heart rate, you can get a better idea of the intensity of your workout and whether you're in a fat-burning or endurance-building zone. Now there are 5 heart rate zones in total, ranging from Zone 1, light intensity, to Zone 5, maximal intensity. Zone 2, also known as the aerobic zone, falls between 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. This is the zone where you're working hard, but not so hard that you can't hold a conversation. In other words, you're not gasping for air and making weird noises that sound like you're a dying walrus. You know what I'm talking about. Most runners tend to focus on Zone 3, 4, and 5 in their training. They go all out in their intervals and tempo runs, thinking that this is the best way to improve their fitness. And while high-intensity training does have its benefits, it's important to remember that it's just one piece of the puzzle. If you really want to improve your running ability, you need to include low-intensity training in your routine as well. This is where running slower for longer and heart rate zone 2 comes in. When you run at a lower intensity, you're putting less stress on your body. This allows you to run for longer periods of time without feeling like you're about to pass out. As a result, you're able to build up your endurance and improve your overall running ability. Don't just take my word for it. There have been numerous studies that have shown the benefits of low-intensity training for runners. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that runners who incorporated low-intensity training into their routine saw a significant increase in their VO2 max, which is a measure of cardiovascular fitness. Many runners have also seen firsthand the benefits of running slower for longer in heart rate zone 2. Some of the most successful runners in the world, like Meb Keflezighi and Shalane Flanagan, have credited this type of training for their success. So, how do you incorporate this type of training into your routine? One of the easiest ways is to use a heart rate monitor. This will allow you to track your heart rate and make sure you're staying in the right zone during your runs. And no, checking your pulse with your fingers doesn't count. Sorry. You can also try incorporating specific workouts into your training plan that are designed to help you build endurance in heart rate zone 2. For example, you could try a long run at a steady pace, or a steady state tempo run where you maintain a steady pace for a longer period of time. Another option is to mix up your intervals by including some low intensity recovery intervals between your high intensity intervals. This will allow you to get the benefits of both types of training without overloading your body. Believe me, your body will be grateful for the rest and recovery it gets. One last thing, don't forget about recovery, folks. It's an essential part of any training plan, and it shouldn't be overlooked. After all, you can't expect to crush your workouts and reach your running goals if you're not giving your body the rest and recovery it deserves. Low-intensity training in heart rate zone 2 can be a great way to help with recovery. When you run at a lower intensity, you're putting less stress on your body. This allows you to run for longer periods of time without feeling like a deflated balloon. As a result, you're able to give your body a chance to rest and recover from the harder workouts you do during the week. But it's not just about the running. Recovery involves much more than just the time you spend on the trails or roads. It's also important to make sure you're getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, and eating a balanced diet to support your training. Think of it this way. If you're not fueling your body properly, you're not giving it the tools it needs to recover and get stronger. And if you're not getting enough sleep, your body doesn't have the chance to fully repair itself and recover from the stress of your workouts. It's like trying to build a house without any bricks or a hammer. You can't expect it to stand, so don't neglect the importance of recovery. Take some time to stretch after your runs, get plenty of sleep, and fuel your body with the nutrients it needs to recover and perform at its best. Trust me, your body and your running will thank you. You'll be back to pounding the pavement in no time, ready to tackle your next big running goal. So there you have it, the best way to improve your running ability. Run slower for longer in heart rate zone 2. Don't get me wrong, high intensity training is important and has its place in a runner's training plan. But by incorporating low intensity training into your routine, you'll be able to build up your endurance, improve your overall fitness, and break through that training plateau. Give it a shot and experience the benefits firsthand. And if you have any tips or success stories to share, be sure to leave a comment below. Thanks for joining us on another amazing episode of Big Fitness. Remember to always hit those gains hard and never skip leg day. And as always, may the protein be with you. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a workout. Until next time, stay jacked and stay fabulous. Happy running.